Welcome back, everyone. I was contemplating whether or not I should put on the Necromancer's robes. They don't have any special abilities, but they are Necromancer robes, and that's kind of what we're going for this playthrough, is a Necromancer. But they do weigh twice as much as my current robe, which is 2. So I think we're gonna do it.
What is it, citizen?
Yes. Imagine like a black robe now, and I think everything would be cheap. But anyway, let us head into the trade goods, folk, and then I can sell everything I possess to these yahoos.
May I help you?
Yes, I would like to sell.
Have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Detect life. Fancy.
That seems a fair price. A fine transaction. You drive a hard bargain.
Your poison. Not a big deal right now. Immortal blood. Get rid of that. Iron boots. Get rid of that. Pestilent mortar. Get rid of that.
That's a fair deal.
Get rid of all of that. Get rid of dispel. I have a dispel spell, so I don't need that. Copper ring. Get rid of that.
You got a great deal.
Fur greaves. Fur shield. And then is everything.
An excellent. That seems a fair price.
Ingredients. So apparently I can wear these with the Necromancer's robe, but if I put other boots on, the other robe would get removed. I don't know, whatever, man. I am hesitant to sell these stones. One moment. Oblivion Barla stone. Should you hold on to them? You recharge magicka. Is what the way to learn the stones do. The Varla stones recharge weapon enhancement. What about the statue? A lead statue. What do these do? Do they do anything? It's a quest item. As part of the collector quest. Given to the hero by Umbacano? I'll hold on to them for now then. But yeah, if we look over here, I'll show details of this. Right on use. And they restore magicka? And these restore weapon enchantments. I don't have any weapon enchantments right now. I'm just gonna get rid of this. As for these, I don't really need magicka regeneration from these. Also, they're 20 like gold each. And right now we just need gold because honestly what we need immediately is
A pleasure to serve you.
well,
Take care.
magic spells and stuff. So yeah. All right. So let's see. There's gotta be Mage's Guild here, right? Where would it be? Hollis Plaza or Elven Gardens? No, wait, isn't it Arcane University? I think that's just where it's at. Or is it like the Imperial Waterfront? Where's the Fighters Guild? Hold on. Oblivion, Imperial City. It is in the Arcane University, but I don't have access to it because I don't have that stuff. Right? Okay. Cool. So let's fast travel to the stables because technically still part of the city. So we'll do that real quick, and then we'll just head out across the bridge and have a good old time. Oh my god, I forgot how like steep this fucking hill was. Hey, stable boy.
Yeah. Rusted. If I had a question about heavy armor, we stable horses. Go ahead. Farewell.
But anyway, for real. Oh, horsey. Oh, hey, you know what I said at the end of the last episode about me, like, oh yeah, I'll take a look at the, I'll look up if that is what I thought it was, where you have to like go from place to place with that buff. Yeah, I totally forgot to do that. Try my chapel altars to receive my blessing. What am I looking at right now? Oblivion, Waystones. I don't think that. What was this one called? The Way Shrine of Julianos? Is that a divine? Oh, it is. Okay. Back. So I get Fortify Intelligence, Fortify Magicka from the Way Shrine here. That's interesting. Grab my altars. Okay, well, why don't we, before we cross the bridge and stuff, we can kind of walk around this path here. Kind of taking the sights. As one does. The running is so silly in the game. Oh my god. Oh, hold on. You know what we should do? So, alteration. That. Do I have any alteration? Help. Dragon skin vertical view once. Protect is all. That. I figure while we're running around, we might as well be casting spells, right? Because that way we can kind of see, or we can level up. We can level up our alteration, which we'll need for higher level lockpick spells. Back off, sir. The ice might be a little more effective on it. There we go. I mean, it will be a little more effective because it does 5 extra points of damage anyway, but... You know, why don't I actually put Protect over the Scam? Because... let's face it, it's not going to do anything. Scam. The scamp is worse than the skeleton because the skeleton actually goes up in melee stuff, whereas the scamp tries to throw fireballs, which miss most of the time. So You know, maybe what we do this time around for this episode, we go to Frostcrag Spire. Kind of, you know, just bubble, you know. If we can get to that, and we can open it up, we might be able to have a little player home, you know.
And we can actually drop off our
Ingredients that we're holding on to. Anything in here? No? It sucks that my mana's not regenerating while I'm casting spells, you know?
Alright, I'm gonna stop casting spells while we go up to this
Ruin is the Fort Empire. What a shame. Also, I don't know why the Empire would let this fort fall to ruins, considering it's this close to the Imperial City. It feels like... Oops, wrong spell. Feels like that's a stupid move, right? Like, it's not like there's a huge bunch of, like, logistical issues. Right? Damn. Correct his face. What do we have over here? Wooden door to Fort M. Before we go inside, take a look up top. Mostly just ruined here. Might be some, like a chest, for example. Root pole. Must have aggroed some wild beastie from down there somewhere. Anything up here? Oh shit. Good job, skeleton. Anything over here? Anything? Okay. Oh, back down we go then. Whoop. Ow. Alright. Inside. Ready to go, skeleton? I don't know why you're summoned when I don't have the icon down there. Okay, there we go. Uh-oh. Nice try, loser. I don't like the lightning imp. You know what? Why don't we... Torches, right? Why don't we get a torch out? Better. I don't really like how when I stop moving, it brings like the torch like in front of me. Kind of blocks my vision, you know? Through steady practice, you discover more creatures to summon from the plains of Oblivion. You are a journeyman of conjuration. Excellent. This is not gonna be good.
little targets.
love that the skeleton gives a little, like, cheer of happiness when we win. It just makes me warm and fuzzy inside, you know. Right, before we head any further in, I definitely need to generate a little bit of mana, wouldn't you say, my friend? Two doorways here. Take a look at the map. Also, I'm going the wrong way to go to the Frostcrag Spire. I'll throw that out there. I think we'll head this way first. Give it like 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Doors take some time to open. Nice of them to like float around like that. You, why are the cockroaches like on me? Get off! Dustin. There's gotta be an easy way to like pin, not pin, but like stop it so I don't have to zoom in every time I want to see the local map. I bet it's gonna be like one of the very first like mods to this game. They're gonna make it so the map remembers what you were looking at last time, like remember zoom or some shit. Oh, that missed. That missed too. Ow, protect me, skeleton! Shit, I'm stuck. I'm gonna go ahead and close these real quick. Do you think they can open doors? I think they can, so I think we're safe here for a moment. Can't regenerate health in combat, but we can regenerate mana, even if it's a little low. Or slow, not low. Right, we're gonna have to save up enough to summon a skeleton and then a little extra to dish out some hits here. How'd torch just disappear? Couple more seconds. We'll do 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Do it to it. Ready, set, go. He's like in the door. Why does this skeleton do so much damage, yet my spells do like diddly squat? It feels wrong. Obviously, I want to go there. Here. It's supposed to be a barracks, right? Where's all like beds, chambers to like rest in and stuff like that, huh? Dagger of Ember. Lightning magic, really? Get him! Oh, I think I just hit my own skeleton. Great shot, me. Good job. And then in comes Skelebro, ready to just do some damage. Thanks for the save there. Right. Restoration increased, and we can rest and meditate. So if only there was a bed in this place that claims to be a barracks, that we could sleep. Oh. Can't unlock that. Unfortunate. And this is just back the way we came, right? Yep. Alright, yeah, nothing special in here. Unless there was a secret passageway I did not see the first time, but... let's just check. I'd rather not miss something important. Also, how is this the barracks wing, you know? Yeah, there's nothing else here. Okay. Had to make sure. You know? Don't wanna miss out on any loot. Really uses a couple of lockpicks. Because we're gonna need them for Frostcrag Spire. I think the door's locked and you have to like unlock it in order to get in. But it's like a hard lock or something, so it's not one that I can just magic away. Or we could go to a mage's guild and see if we could find a better one, right? Okay. I guess we can go to Bruma first, because it's nearby where the area is at. So we'll just kind of head up the road here. Because why not? Sure, we could fast travel to Bruma back to the Imperial capital. You no longer regenerate less fatigue while running. Oh, cool. This little path here. The map. Cool, it goes nowhere. Excellent. Alteration increased. We might actually get to level 6 before we reach the city. These roads are so poorly maintained. You know, it really goes to show you how far the Empire has degraded as an empire. Because once an empire just has garbage roads, that's how you know that it's going downhill. Right? When an empire can't even maintain the roads that are nearby its capital, that's how you know they're screwed. This is like the main road to Bruma. Like, look, you can see a cart right there. Probably busted a wheel or something, and that's why it was abandoned here, because this place just is bad. Look, there's like, it's not smooth at all or anything. It's like lumpy and annoying to deal with, I would say. If I was a trader, I definitely wouldn't want to take a huge caravan of stuff through here. Who knows if the cart's gonna get stuck? Feels well. I don't know what this place is. Oh, there's an inn here. We could sleep and regenerate our stuff.
Dr. Durham in the inn. I'm tired of this minstrel's freak show our town is.
Okay. Game crashed. Send and restart. Is it actually going to restart, or is it going to... I'm glad I quick saved like a couple of seconds ago. Really nice. Okay, so right now, the game appears to be on my main screen. Okay. I think it learned its lesson after I shamed it publicly last episode. The game was like, oh, I'll start up in the normal screen this time. Shall we? Baba Booey. If I remember correctly, in Oblivion, there's also a spell crafting thing here, I think? Alright, let's save. Now try it again. Okay. Destruction magic is spells that weaken your enemy's resistance to disease, fire, frost, yada.
Excuse me, you may be wondering why you can't see me. We are all wondering the same thing.
What happened?
Everyone in Ayleswell suddenly became invisible several weeks ago. It was sort of fun at first, but the novelty is definitely worn off now. You can imagine how difficult it is to run an inn while invisible. Once you get a reputation as a haunted inn, you can just forget about it. So we've all been keeping quiet, hoping the spell will wear off. But we're running out of patience. We're sure it was Ankatar's doing. We can't find him. If you can help us, we will be extremely grateful.
Couldn't you all just get like a dispel potion?
He's a wizard who took up residence in the ruins of Fort Caractacus a couple of years ago. He's caused us no end of trouble with his magical experiments, but nothing as bad as this. We've tried to find him, but had no luck. If he's still living in the fort, he's hiding from us, and no wonder. If you could find him and get him to remove this cursed invisibility, we will all be in your debt. We're pretty sure he's still hiding out in Fort Caractacus. It's just to the southeast of here. Follow the path down the hill, but watch out for the invisible monsters that infest the ruins.
Oh, great. That sounds fun.
Try combining aloe vera leaves with some venison. It's said to have some restorative properties. Take care.
What is it, Mothsera? What's new with you? I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures. Ugly things. With their thick shells and sharp claws. I avoid them.
Come on, you're all asking me to do a favor
Hi
for you.
there. Hello.
You won't let me
Calovia is
like
a land of
rest
rugged
in the
wastes.
bed. I said it was southeast. We came from the southeast. No, we came from the southwest. Right over there. When in Rome. I'm gonna walk around that cliff so I don't bust my legs. How do I get in? Ah, right here.
Go away! I don't want whatever you're selling.
That's too bad, because you're gonna buy it. Also, that guy was like,
I told you to leave me alone. Go away!
brother?
Oblivion take you! What is it you want from me?
Oh, hey, invisibility spell?
Yes, I have been working on a new invisibility spell. As you can see, it works quite well. Why? Oh, really? Everyone in town? That must have been what all the shouting was about a few weeks ago. I'm afraid I was engrossed in an experiment that required my full attention. You see, in order to increase the efficacy of the spell, the radius was likely to approach the... Oh, never mind, I don't mean to bore you.
How would the efficiency increase by increasing the radius? Wouldn't that require more mana? How do we reverse it?
You can tell them not to worry. The effect is not actually permanent. It should wear off eventually.
That's not gonna work.
Well, in a year or two, maybe a bit more. There's no way to be absolutely sure. That's the exciting thing about basic research.
They can't wait a year.
Really? I find being invisible quite refreshing. But if it will get everyone to leave me alone, fine. I did work out a counterspell last week. If I can just put my hand to it. Ah, here. Stand in the center of town to make sure you get everyone. Oh, and make sure... Never mind. It should be fine. I am sorry about that. Yes, just in case. It might be best if you wore this ring while you were casting the spell. I make them myself. Very useful for this kind of research. Not that I think anything will go wrong. Don't forget to wear that ring.
Ring of protection.
Farewell.
Indeed. Can I sleep here? Oh, I can. You sense yourself more and more aware and open to new ideas. You have learned a lot about Cyrodiil. It's hard to believe how ignorant you once were, but now you have so much more to learn.
I see you. Hello.
Congratulations? Good job for seeing me, I guess? They did say something about invisible creature. Did they mean inside? Oh, it's easy. I can't even get into the door. That's pretty annoying. Did not mean to take that. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to stand here. Put on my Ring of Protection. Grab my... Reverse Invisibility spell. And... I use a scroll. People are once again able to be visible. You would probably like to congratulate me. Berethi. Isn't that name from Morrowind? He's a Dark Elf then.
How goes it? Thank you,
He is.
thank you. I can't tell you how good it feels to be able to see myself again. My sisters, on the other hand, I wouldn't mind if they had stayed invisible. Ah, me. Friend, you are...
Cool.
We haven't seen him since that whole invisibility. There's never any chance. Good day.
Cool. Keep his dog, man. Why can't I pet the dogs?
You really enjoy this whole hero thing, don't you? Everybody fawning all over you? I'm not like that.
Okay.
If he's smart, he'll keep out of my way. High elf. I don't like you. Just leave.
You're lucky that I can't just take this torch and put it in your face.
Oh, it's you. My brother goes on and on about you. I know you saved us and everything. Typical Ultima. Thinks the whole world... If I had my way, we'd go down there and burn him out. Let him find some other place. I don't like you.
Wow,
Just
you guys
go away.
hate me. What jerks. Alright, who else is here that wants to sing my praises and maybe give me food? Not that I need food or anything, but... Everyone else in their homes? Hello? Orc dude. Turtle, you're not still invisible, right? I know I talked to him before in the field, yeah? And no one else was in the tavern. What the fuck? You good?
What is it, citizen? Something I can help you with?
No?
Move along.
Oh, have you seen this over here, sir? Like, Finger Bowl Cave. That sounds delightful. We'll see what we find in here. Where are you going? Go. Seriously? Go get him. I'm sorry, did I kill myself with that? Or what happened right there? Because that was odd. Very, very odd. What's this ring of protection do, by the way? Nothing really? It does have the Imperial emblem on it. Interesting. just a quick follow-up question. Was this finger bone or finger bowl cave? Just to clarify. Certainly it wasn't as nail on the head as... Fucking hell. I get punched to death. Thought I saw like a yellowish jewel on the ground there. Advances in lockpicking. Huzzah. Oh, it's actually 50 bucks. I'll take it then. Come on. Easy. Dead? Mushroom. Or mushroom. Why do I feel like I'm gonna find necromancers down here? I mean, I'm a necromancer too, so I'd fit right in, but still. Another easy chest. Damn, I really need to find more. Chest unlock thing. Better spells. Serpent Crypt. This place loop around? God. Keep trying to scroll. We'll go in there in a second. First, kill this guy. We kill those. Oh my god, we got a lockpick. We just need maybe 3 or 4 more just to be absolutely sure that we can pick the door on Frostcrag Spire. Where was this way? No, fuck. The health bar on them always like goes down a little bit late, so I keep firing off an extra spell. I don't mean to. It just happened. The Lord Crypt. Get him. That works. Of course, my torch burnt out, but whatever. Was this another? Oh, the dust from that really got me. Maybe I should be going into these crypts. I don't know how big they are underneath, though. Dang. Mushrooms! Are my punches stronger than my magic? Oh, for fuck's sake. I think my punches are actually stronger than my magic spells are. And that kind of pisses me off. I got stuck, though. Okay. Oh damn, good job. Bro was like evaporated. Mushroom. Fuck, I hit the wrong one. That's what they give for looking the same. Alright, is this the dead end now? Okay, it is. So we can go into... Oh, there's a noble crypt. So we have a noble crypt, a lord crypt, and a servant crypt. Ooh, I didn't even notice the lord crypt, or this noble crypt over here. Oh, because I didn't actually go into it. I'm curious why it appears as though there are chains next to it, but I'm gonna try that. Yep, necromancers. Why are you backing away? Skeleton! Come on, as a fellow necromancer, help a brother out, right? Come on. I was not expecting to get just like tapped like that. That was not cool. Bro! I almost had the one dead. I was trying to focus on one of them and stop them from summoning a bunch of losers, but that did not go my way. Okay, E3, let's go. Sorry, did y'all just insta-kill my... Yep. Nope. Oh, fuck. I think I ran into a different part.
gods, bro. Hmm. Can't even damage the Necromancer's ghost.
I've fought mudbats more fearsome than you.
Bro. This is awful. I think I'll down the difficulty one more notch. System? No. Yeah? Yeah. We'll go down to Adept. Okay, how about that? We'll try Adept. And now it's too easy. Goddamn. Stop healing, you coward. Man, the hitboxes really need to be a little bit bigger for the magic spells. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we won at least. What was that guy doing over here? Perfect. That's a second lockpick. Oh god. Okay, well, let's head to the right first then. That's a dead end. No, my skeleton. Really, y'all?
I'm just warming up. You
Right in the face. Literally punched him in the face and he died. Hilarious. Okay. A flame-touched home. Ooh, a silver mace. Is it worth it? Not really. If I use that, does that mean I earn that spell? Is it a touch spell, though? I think it is. Weakness to fire. Oh, that's actually not a bad thing. Does weakness to fire and does fire damage? Okay. I didn't want fucking Sears necessarily. I should have looked. Should have looked. Oh, some heavy garbage. Just underneath. Okay. You know, considering this is supposed to be like a noble's trip, there's really nothing here, is there, Bro? Oh, he died too. And now I'm all alone. There's no one here beside. Alright. The map again here. I go down here, go to the left first, I think. It's a dead end, okay. Have a skeleton here. I guess the thing that makes it a noble one is that there are these sarcophagi in here. too, huh?
Who's there?
No one. Mind your own business. Ow. Indeed. You know what? This is what I think about using your frickin' skeleton archerness, huh? Right. How? How is my hand-to-hand stronger than my spells? It's ridiculous. Definitely need to get some stronger spells, because... Ooh, a Dwarven Claymore. Because otherwise, this is just going to be annoying. Because either I'm going to get better spells that actually do damage, or... I'm going to have to, just punch people to death as a mage. That's going to be weird. Go right first. Nice. I already had that unlocked though. Ooh, I want to hit you right in the face, huh? That was enough of the fisticuffs. Oh. You know, these mages, these necromancers, they're using maces. Maybe I should use a mace too. I don't know. I wanted to do a playthrough where... Nope. Where I was just using magic, but... the fact that skeletons kind of tank my spells and stuff is pretty annoying. Especially since I can punch them harder than my spells can hit, apparently. Pathetic. Absolutely pathetic. Ooh, Nightshade. Excellent. On any other easy chest. Alright. Was there anything else in here? Up here? Nope. I keep seeing it say successfully harvested, and for some reason, I don't know why, but I think it's like sometimes saying unsuccessfully harvested, and I'm like, the only way back is through the way we came, right? Yeah. Oh. Whoa. Nope, this way, right here. Go this way first. How did I not trigger that trap? Why did I like stop punching there for a second? That was weird. God dang stupid chests. Ooh, a coffin I can open. An average lockdown. I'm using the mace. We'll see if it's any better than fisting. Well, I hate it like that, but okay. Okay, I saw the tripwire. Okay, I'm sorry. Apparently, my fist is just better. How is my fist better than the mace? Is it because I've leveled up fisting a little bit? Gotta quit calling it fisting. Or maybe it's because I have this ring on my hand. And for some reason that is giving me like a blessing to just pound the ever-living shit out of them with, right? I don't know. Why does melee with like a fist or a mace always sound like an innuendo? Smash, pound. God. I have already been down here yet. I wonder why that skeleton was there. 1, 2. Exact line, come on. I wonder if my spells are better against organic targets. And it's just these guys suck. This hatch, it looks a lot nicer than the lowered hatch did, isn't it? This one actually had like a thing around it, right? I just picked up another mace of dispel. Ooh. It does 2 attack damage. That's probably why. I'm pretty sure my fists are doing more somehow. Do I to see how much damage I do with my fist? I have not stolen 190 items? What? That does not seem legit at all. I'm sorry, I keep... Oh. Drop the mace. God. Drop the mace, thank you.
The iron one, I'll keep the other one. Oh, even 2 hits. Oh, hey, Muck Crab, could you not? Didn't want to drop this time. Maybe because I'm hitting him square in the face every single time. That could be it, right? I'm sorry, is the servants area larger than the lords? It definitely looks bigger. Already crazy. Huntsman. I mean, sure, they're all just like stacked up here, but at the same time, the area they have is bigger. Lockpick. Why are there just skulls on pikes? Seems odd for a burial chamber. Boots of the Harbinger. Fortify athletics on... And I'm over encumbered again. That's great. What are my current boots? Rough leather boots, which is 2 pounds. Okay, question. If I put these on, back out, come back in, and if I look at my active effects... Huh. Maybe it is. Stuff that says on self for equipment isn't like I have to cast it, but it actually does just fortify. If so, that's huge. What do I have I can drop? Do I have any more watermelon? I think I have another watermelon, don't I? I think I picked one up. Let me sort by weight in the alchemy thing. Yeah, there we go. Get rid of that watermelon. Nom on it a little bit. Why are all the servants being buried with lockpick? Maybe they weren't all dead and they decided that, hey, if you're dead, if you're buried and you're not actually dead, go ahead and use this lockpick to pick your way out of a nailed shut coffin. Oh, I can't just run up and just start punching him immediately in the face. I don't know how the rat died. I wasn't even punching low. Isn't magic supposed to still go? Okay. Apparently ice is supposed to go. Nothing else. Fire mode. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. Is that the sound of the coffin? Alright, well, let's eat some mutton and venison. Lower my weight even further. This is the last area here, and after that we can just sprint up to Bruma. This is the servants' quarters, right?
It's definitely a lot more elaborate than the Lord's or the Noble one is. So many more like large fancy coffins. It's a bigger space. Crazy. Feels like the names of these places was a lie. Just to kind of throw off like grave robbers. They would go rob the servant quarters first, right? There's the ladder. You know, they're like, oh, it's the servants. We don't care about them. We're gonna loot the nobles and everything, right? The Great Forest. All right. Run here and take a right. Fascinating. All right. So now let's just head to Bruma. It's interesting how. Hey, you don't want none of this, sir. You don't want none of this. Stop it. You don't want none. You know what? I'm a conjurer too. Conjure these fists in your face. Oh, regular mage robes. I prefer these. Thank you very much. I picked up a tome of non-reliant detection tome. Sure, I'll learn it. Why wouldn't I? Alright, let's switch back to protection. Keep casting this on our way. A loot goblin, I can't tell. Okay, hold on, I'm still kind of going the right way. Torch burned out, great. Why do I only use my left hand when the torch is gone? Oh, they're not friendly. God. This place?
What's that?
No one? Okay. If my ally is not reacting to them, then they did aggro on me. I don't have the loot space, or else I would go in there and beat them up, but how dare you? How dare you? How dare you, you stupid wolf? Yeah, no! What else can I eat? Crab meat? What does crab meat do? Endurance and shock? Man, the red bushes look just so vibrant from, like, so far away. This is a steam acid too. What stone is this? Thief stone. No stars shine upon the Doomstone. Oh, does it have to be like night? Hold on. Let's wait and see. I mean, if I can just get any stone right now, because I don't have any, that'd be cool, right? Marked by a special fate, you rule your destiny. You wish to steer to the stars of the thief? No. I'm gonna save real quick. Yes. Star of the thief shot upon you. You have gained the cheater's nip greater power. So now let's go back to my magic and this. Okay, so I still have the apprentice birth sign. That's good. What did I get though? Cheater's nip. Can only be used once per day, but I can fortify agility on self and fortify luck on self. Okay. Cool. Another wolf, come on, bro. I guess those boots I put on are heavy armor. Hey lady, there was a wolf just now.
What?
Old priest and something. Old priest and Kvatches worry about strangers' appearances. He's not quite impressed. How can we win if priests lose their faith?
Farewell.
I just noticed when I cast the spell, my fingers get like this aura around them that make them look like all cartoony and like thick. Pretty funny. Stop harvesting things. I'm gonna get overweight again. Hey, can you not? Bro just came out of nowhere and was like, hey, I'm gonna just beat you up, okay?
You move like a pregnant cow.
Yeah, you move like a dead one in a second here, buddy. Get your shit wrecked, sir. Alright. I'm gonna let my mana regenerate again, because otherwise it's gonna be a mess. Oh, we're not even halfway there. I guess I am just taking like a leisurely stroll and not running like I normally would be, right? Is that another wolf? Come here. Sometimes we've got to teach you all these lessons. Actually, hold on, does that weigh anything? Yeah, it weighs one, never mind. Stupid wolves. Starting to get snowy. Jarl Mountain. Again? Aren't wolves supposed to hunt in packs? Come on now. They don't even drop meat either.
Presence here will not be tolerated.
Over encumbered from arrows. One more crab meat. Excuse me? One more crab meat. Jesus. Ooh, another stone? I'll go touch that one too. Come here, you. Under mine. What's this then? You seek its conjured weapon and armor. Sure. Did that give me a magic, or did I just get these like permanently? Really, it didn't just give me those like permanently, right? How long does he last? Stones sleep, stones rest this day. Okay. Just gonna keep going to Broom then. Do I have marked right now? Whose horse is this? They just like left it out in the open. They didn't even put it in a stable. Poor horse. Let's find a shop. Nova Roma. Nordwind. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and sleep for 8 hours, because apparently some stores only open at 8. I think my bound stuff just wore off. Did it? Yep, okay. Interesting. That's a weird stone.
Skjorda, Nordwinds. We've got clothes and armor, and I've got a head.
Why do you have a headache?
Well, have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Wait, you said you sell armor, right? So why do you not have armor here?
You drive off. Come back and see me again. Be seeing you.
I'm Ulfin, the light armor trainer.
Yep. Is it?
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Maybe.
A good price for a good customer.
Flood pearls. I can eat flood pearls, though. No. What? No? But they're only worth 1. I'll hold on to it for now.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Okay. You have Joran's Juggernaut, which I don't even know what kind of armor it is. Oh, it's Dwarven armor. Okay. Coop. Alright, with that,
Another
and
satisfied.
many pounds lighter.
Farewell.
Now I need to find an inn so I can sleep. Or I guess we could just ignore the inn and go to the spire. See if we can get into it. See if it has a bed. How much am I carrying right now in terms of weight? I still have a whole bunch of weight. Most of it's probably in this stuff. So I think I have some like potions I can sell. Let's see if I can.
I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Rom.
Okay, what do you sell?
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I...
Sell him some. Well, bound gauntlet. Of touch. Couple of flares. Detect live.
You drive a good price
Nerveration.
for a
What was
good
this
customer.
actually? Hold on. No. Really? I can only sell these scrolls for 3? Drain fatigue on target. Minor wounds.
You drive a hard bargain.
Cure disease. Don't care.
That's
Cure
a good
poison.
deal.
Get rid of it. Dispel. Get rid
An
of it.
excellent
Keep the
bargain.
healing potion. Get rid of the
You got a
snowball.
great deal there.
Why would you want a scroll of snowball when it does like 10 damage? That's crazy. You'd have to have so many of them for it to even matter. Potions of sickness, don't need those. Potion of feather, don't need that. Weak healing and weak magicka. Everything else I want to hold on to for right now.
Tell your friends about me.
Thank you.
Bye.
How much did that lower my weight by? About 10. What the hell else am I carrying? It's literally just all of this stuff that's just adding up because I have like 31 bone meal. Okay. Got it. Alright, let's go hopefully find a place that I can store stuff. Cross Crag Spire. Crap. Ow, yeah, that hurt you. That took a little bit.
Tidings, citizen.
Gotta be a mage shop somewhere here. There's gotta be a mage's guild somewhere here, right? Hold on. In.
Good to see you.
Before. Where are the guilds? Those little person. Oh, it's part of that still. Okay, great. Ow. Is this the Mage's Guild? Oh, it's a house. That's the Mage's Guild. There. Hopefully I can find someone to sell me something. I can also pick up a quest here as well, so... Cool. Hey.
What are you thinking, wearing something like that?
Oh. I didn't think they were actually
Why,
gonna...
hello there. You must be new.
There.
Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to.
Okay.
A recommendation? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he? This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Who is Jaskar?
He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your... Half of the Council of Mages resigned when Traven took over the...
Okay.
Please come find me as soon as you've located... My name is Celine. I offer the
purchase
finest
spell.
goods and lowest prices in
Let's
all
see.
Cyrodiil.
Open easy lock. Okay. Any better ones though? No, I will take it because I desperately need to be able to unlock locks. What else you got here, lady? Yeah, dang. I am buying for 174% of... I do need Soul Trap too. That's untouched though. Gulling Touch. Arm. Absorb Blade. Thing. Ease Burden. Superior Spell Reflection. Summon Daedroth. Ooh. I'll buy it. Okay. Flash Bolt costs 41 mana, but does 20 points of damage. Okay. I wish I could search by, like, on target stuff, right? Dominate Humanoid. Rain Hell. Target. On self, on self, on self. Let's grab Flash Bolt. Because maybe that'll help me do a little more damage with my spells. Alright, how much does my current healing spell do?
You never know when you might need a good strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can. Just take care.
Magic. Heal minor wound. Only 8 points. Okay, so I could...
Yes?
Stand to get a better one.
I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all
I was gonna use, like, a
Cyrodiil.
bunch of my magic of it.
I appreciate.
Alright.
Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this.
What do you mean?
If Volinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them.
Need to find
You too.
Volinaro then. Oh, hey, Jaskar.
Go away. You'll...
I wasn't expecting to find him that easily. So I guess the, Mages Guild does not like me wearing my Necromancer robe, huh? Can't sleep here? Come on. Give them the point of giving me a key to go in there then. I'll gladly take all their alchemical ingredients. Thanks for letting me do it. Crap. Come on, bro. Everything else in here was food except for that one chest. That is messed up, dude. Or that one, not chest, that one sack, I guess. There's tactics. Alchemy. There's Akavir. Minotaur.
Well, Volinaro, at your service.
Purchasing spells.
Let's
What
do
spells do you
business.
have? Consume health. Orb. Bound sword. Cure weakness. Curse of weakness. Holy fuck, dude. Really? 203 is how much that costs. Take. Heat shell. Fire shield on self. Fortify speed. Frost touch. Ooh, open average lock. Thank you, sir. Can't use it yet, but I'll take it very much. Thank you. Heroic touch. Rally. Shock damage on target. Ooh, I don't have a shock spell. Summon Demora lowered.
I'll take Spark. I don't have it yet. Okay.
Another...
Oh, Discar.
Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does she? I'm afraid you're not going to find him easily. I think, With all due respect to our wonderful leader, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation.
Okay.
It's a little too... It's a shame that Selena doesn't join in our fun, but she takes her role as an alchemist very...
Okay.
For you, of course.
Exit start. You've reached the maximum disposition with this character. Really? 68 is. I guess if I had a higher charisma, I could do more?
Good day.
Ooh, gold. Yoink. Well, we know what Discar is. I wonder if I could just cast a Dispel spell on him, if I had like a Dispel on touch. I think all of this stuff is in the Frostcrag Spire, so novice, I don't really need it. Back down to... Wait. Read all those. We have a recipe here for Cure Disease, which we've already read that before, and then a shopping list. Find a Restore Potion, which is Karn. Cap, over roasted boar meat. That room must have been the guild master, since you mentioned she likes to do alchemy and stuff. Novice. For the shopping list. Roars. Wolf Queen version 3. Ooh, Illusion leveled up. A handbill. Okay. Okay.
Go out.
Alright, I'm gonna just pop you in the face, I swear to God.
Any luck? Once I can see just...
Hello
Please come
there.
find me a...
What can I...
What spells do
Let's
you got?
do
I know you had a
business.
Dispel. Oh yeah, Dispel on target. Cool, right there. I can't use that right now, though. My skill level's too low.
Soon as you've
Busy.
located
I think
Jaskar,
you had a Dispel
What do
as
you
well,
want?
didn't you?
I have potions and everything you need to make your own. What will
No.
it be?
Or she did.
Bye. Any luck, find... Please come find...
Yes? Tell me more. How nice. It's just what I wanted. You want to find just... All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do
had to
something
bribe
for
him a
me
little bit.
first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it. All right?
What is it?
That's the spirit. You helped me pull off a little prank.
Okay, what prank do you want to do?
I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk. Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me.
Okay.
Let me know when you're done with that little task.
Had a spell to do this, so whatever. Read it. The book contains an inordinate amount of scrawlings along the margins. The few that are immediately readable suggest they are notes for someone who needs frequent reminders of basics of spellcasting. Also, hold on. Just realized how, like, wrinkly my belly and back is. Oh my god.
Have you pulled?
Yep, here's the prank.
You've got Jean's book, I see. All right, then.
You're in the living quarters. Just after 10 p.m. I'm assuming he's gonna, like, try to expose her as, like, an incompetent she is, since she has to keep notes on the basics of spellcasting, right? Which makes sense. I mean, there shouldn't be a guild leader like this. Right?
Greetings.
Hi. Where's my dude at? Over here?
Ready to find Jaskar?
Yep.
Just watch.
I mean, I could already see him before. So.
Hello there. Please, don't be mad. We were just having some fun. We just get tired of Jean lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring and...
You got it.
Well, it was fun while it lasted. Finding ways to confuse her just never gets old for me. It's good practice of be seeing you.
It's my pleasure. She won't figure this out. It's times like this Farewell.
Actually, I want to talk about
well,
prank one more time.
It was a good idea, wasn't it? I wonder how long she'll... You too.
Just because they swiped your book. Okay. So it wasn't the thing, like, we're going to expose her for being incompetent, but it was like, we're going to just laugh as she, like, tries to figure out where the hell she's at.
Anytime now.
I guess she's upstairs trying to sleep, yeah? Yeah. Hey, wake up.
Any luck? Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help.
Ma'am, I think you need to go get training. We're being completely honest. Okay, now that that's out of the way, we can go ahead and charge up to the Frostcrag Spire. And now that we have more unlock spells, maybe we can unlock it with one of them rather than having to use the lockpicks we captured. I think it's a hard lock though. I don't 100% remember, but we're going off the mountain. And maybe, who knows, by the time we get there, the spell for the average lock picks will be able to be used by us. Maybe, I don't really understand what it means by I don't have the skill level. I don't have enough mana? That's not the case though, right? wrecked gnoblins. I didn't even check my firebolt spell that I bought. Ooh, can I get these mushrooms? Oh, I can! Oh my god, finally, mushrooms on a tree that I can loot. Also dropping my robe back on. Getting a little chilly out here. Alteration. Oh, acrobatics mastery increased. Thought it was alteration. My bad. You're now able to dodge by pressing right and space while moving, allowing you to quickly reposition yourself to avoid attacks. So if I like... Oh. How fancy. I think I can climb up here, right? Do the old... jump. What if I... I unlocked this in just the nick of time, huh? Come on, let me up. Oh my god. Who needs a horse when you have legs, right? Oh my god. Watch the peak be a completely different, like, side. Mountain. Is that, like, right here? I don't know. Do they just mean this? Gotta be this. Take some more alchemy ingredients, thank you. Oh, I could sleep here real quick too and level up. Do a quick save just in case something decides to... A gray robe, ooh. And a gray hood? Is that like a reference to the Greybeards that are trying to make right here? Hmm. I think we'll just go to 100 with those two stats for now. See how it goes. We got a gray robe. What's it look like? Honestly, I like the necromancer robe better, but since I can't talk to the mages guild with it on, I don't think it's necessary to have at the moment. Oh my god. Hold on, I can level up again. 1 second. I know I was like massing stuff, but I completely forgot just how many times I did so. Okay. Aw, we just barely got to level 8. I've arrived at Frostcrag Spire. I should make my way inside this curious but extraordinary tower. It is an average lock, which means, in theory, I would be able to unlock it. Can I use this? No, my skill level's too low. Ah, damn. For now, go ahead and just equip the easy one to that slot. No big deal. Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and do a quick save, and we'll just pick the lock like a normal person would.
What? That was perfect. What do you mean? I'm gonna fucking kill you. Hate the lockpick mechanic. I'm just gonna reload the quick save so I have my lockpicks back. Save scum, save scum, save scum, save scum, save scum. Let's try this again. Welcome to Frostcrag Spire, everyone. I discovered a dusty tome within Frostcrag Spire. I should read it to learn more. Got it. I read through the dusty tome. I've discovered I can purchase everything I need at the Mystic Emporium in the Market District of the Imperial City. Yeah. Also, here we go. It opens up to this nice little area. We can go up to the Vault Spire. We can go to the living area. Of course, as you can see, there's nothing really in here at the moment. You can also come up to this thing here, which has an altar of enchanting, which it won't work without us buying stuff. And we also have a spell-making altar here, which makes this the perfect base for us, a mage. Because if it was anyone else, we wouldn't need this. We also have this nice little altar here where we can summon Flamatrotch, Frostatrotch, and Stormatrotch. Atronach, whatever I call them. We just have to sacrifice some salts to summon one, and then we can basically kill them, trap them in a soul gem, and stuff like that, right? Let's take the full tour. First of all, let's head down to the Spire Vaults. Of course, there's not going to be much in this area because we haven't, bought anything. But here it is. As you can see, it's nothing fancy. Nothing special at all. Literally empty. There's just nothing here, right? But that'll change once we get the money to start buying stuff. We're going to take a look at the living quarters, which doesn't have a bed. I don't remember if it's furnished at all. Before we do anything here. Oh, we do have a little garden here, though. That's nice. And if we go out here, that goes to the Jarl Mountains. I don't want to go out there right now. So anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and loot everything in here. Every single thing. What's really nice is after we loot it, it kind of disappears for the most part, so that makes looting the other stuff easier because we no longer have to worry about the hitboxes of it being like, oh, it's empty. Whatever, so. Yeah, we have like different biomes in this area to use. Nice. Big stuff all around the map here. You hear it? I hear it.
There it is, our very first Nirn route. Although, I feel like it should be glowing a little bit more, shouldn't it? Whatever. Seeking your roots. I've discovered a sprig of Nirn root. A plant ingredient. This unusual must have value. Perhaps I had to bring it to an alchemist to find out more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city of Cyrodiil. Yep. Alright. That should be all the plants here. Just that I could see. Well, that place is cool, but then we have a main level. We have a nice little outlook up here. And what we can do is we can teleport directly to a mage's guild from anywhere here. As you can see, any single one except, well, like the Kvatch one. Interesting. But any of them. But if we go back inside, we also have one more layer up we can go. As you can see here. Which also takes us to the Jarl Mountains. But it's just a kind of lookout area up here, as you can see. Pretty nice, though. I like it. Good way to see everything. You can see the Imperial City down there, Ruma over there. Over in the distance, over that way, you can see that little fortress we don't have yet. I think if we look over, Drayton Hall would be there-ish, maybe? Mountain there, and then there's a lake, and it looks like over there, behind that little area, I think, in that little crowd. But yeah. Pretty cool, yeah? Yeah, we're just gonna have to go and actually touch it up a little bit. So let's actually fast travel to the market district of the Imperial City, because we can see what we can buy. I think a couple of things are for 1,000. I think there might be some stuff that's actually for like 10,000, which we're not gonna get for a while. Where was the Mystic Emporium at? There it is. Our current active quest for some reason. Whatever. Alright. Locked. Rat. I have to wait a couple of hours. 2 hours is fine. As you can see, it's still updating the harvesting stuff, which is curious. So much there. Alright. Let's see what we can buy.
Welcome to the... May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I don't think it's this guy who's... Yeah, it's not you. But you do have sales.
Only
sales
quality goods for sale
do
here.
you?
What
Major
can I interest you
dispel.
in?
Electric touch, summon zombie.
You too.
Anyway, you.
What can I do for you?
You are who I need. I need to talk to you about bartering.
I offer the finest goods and
Okay, here we
lowest
go.
prices in all Cyrodiil.
So, we have just enough money to get the alchemy lab, which is what we really need here. We're gonna buy the alchemy lab. And as you can see, the rest of the stuff here, we have the mage towel candle box, which we need for the the enchantment area. We have the vault, the library, and the bedroom. And then I think that's everything. I think, yeah, there's 2 of these because we need 1 for each of the enchanting table and the spellcrafting table. So basically, I thought there was something that was, I guess not. I guess it's all just 1K basically. It would be a lot cheaper if, well, we didn't have 150% value, right? But what are you gonna do? All right, so now that we
Pleasure to
have
serve you.
absolutely no
Be
fucking
seeing
money,
you.
let's go back to our fun little abode, Frostcrag Spire. And remember, we're gonna treat Frostcrag Spire kind of like a mark and recall zone, right? Like we've marked Frostcrag Spire on our list, and then we can just recall to it any time. Is a potential thing. And then because it has those portals, hold on, do I have like spikes on the end of my shoes? I do. These are weird shoes. I guess they're befitting a wizard because wizards have, you know, pointy shoes usually, right? But yeah, so because it has the teleport areas up above, that's why we can travel from here to any city, right? And that follows our don't teleport around law rule. But anyway, our alchemy lab is here. How do I use? Do I have to use it somehow, or where do I? I thought it was here. Did not. Maybe it's in the living area? Ah, here it is. Excellent. So we have a apprentice thing here as well that we can use. It also comes with a couple of these things. Got a couple of books here, some of which they decided to not put away properly, which is great of them. Game of dinner. Where is the living chamber going to be? Are they just going to put a bed in here too? I thought it was bigger before. Like, I thought they had like a proper bed chamber and everything. Also, there's nowhere to put ingredients at, I just realized. So, while having an alchemy area was nice, what sucks is they don't have anywhere to put any loot. That's kind of the one downside to what we were looking for here, to be honest. But we can at least do some of this, right? So I need a alchemy. Is that not what this is here, though? Hold on, I just said something about alchemical brilliance. Whatever. Anyway, back to the inventory. Let's do some crafting, shall we? Alright. So, what do we have here? Can I do a filter of restore magicka? Excellent. Okay. So, do that guy, and let's add in void salts. Ooh, unfortunately, that's not going to work for me. Okay, that's how I remove it. Gotcha. Liquor? Excellent. Liquor, whatever the hell it is. Let's go ahead and create. Why did it just add? No. What? Dang it, remove them. That in there. Go that way, okay. Core in there. This one, yes. Oh, I should use the blue steel thing instead of the whatever. Does that work? It does. All right. Next filter. Let's go ahead and clear it, and let's search for restore health. Here we go. All right. So we have 30 of these. Let's toss that one in there first. Go. Roja. Boar meat. Ham. That. We got venison. Excellent. Okay. Now then. I think we just clear the filters and then I have a bunch of bone meal. What does bone meal do? Fatigue and fire. Resist fatigue and fire specifically. You know what, actually? Why don't we look for restore fatigue? That's something that has a lot as well. Or it would have. What? I only have. What?
No, what did I select? Weird, okay. 15, 20 it looks like, highest. Let's start with the heavier stuff. Get it out of the way. If I add more, yeah, it doesn't increase the effects of the potion. Okay. Grab this one next. These wedges. Alchemy Mastered. You can now recognize an additional property. Excellent. And can sustain more simultaneous potion effects. Darn. I was hoping to use these two since they're both 7. But I guess I'm going to sell them anyway, so. Alright. Clear the filters, and let's look for negative effects of damage. Brain fatigue? No. Brain health? Why is Nirnroot the only one showing up here? There we go, damage fatigue. That's what I was looking for. Because now I can do the rat meat. What does crab meat do? Restore endurance, resist shock. Yeah, I don't care about that. And then mutton, we have fortify health. Ooh, we could save that. Rid of. Wait. More intelligence, yeah, get rid of that. And then bone meal is fortify luck, resist fire. Yeah, don't care about that. Easy peasy. Alright, so then we can go with these two. That'll do. I was going to do fortify health. Whatever. Fine. We can still do it. Excellent. Alright. Clear filters. What else do we have a lot of? I wish I could sort by how much I have. Oh god. I have that many restore healths? Hold on. Didn't I already make restore health potions? Not have, god dang. Okay, these fly caps are just brilliant. It's a shame that I don't have more restore health stuff for using the. Let's see, we have 18 of the Mookshad. Anything else we have? Just a bunch of? The Viper things. Let's do Night Eye. This paralysis. I guess we'll do resist paralysis then. Lots glove neck. Blood graph. What else we got? Burden. Okay. Clear everything and then burden. Oh, we can use those too. Okay. Nightshade is a poison, right? Yep. Ginseng doesn't have restore health on it. Do some extra of that. Alright. And then let's go with the Mock Shot, which is restore strength, fortify agility? Fortify agility. Why is fortify agility not at the top? Oh, fly caps also do restore strength, although they don't specifically say it. Oh no, because I just had those marked. Never mind. Oh, fortify endurance was what I was looking for. Okay, clear the filters. All right. Next we got the Harada, which is damage health. Oh yeah, a lot of stuff damages health. Perfect. Okay. How much else do we have here, huh? The cloud funnel cap. Man, I wish it would just like be smart and be like, hey, this one has, you know, this one as well, so you can do them together. Which ones have light? Heal blue. So I got fire damage, restore magicka, and resist. Actually, I don't want to use those. I want to keep the restore magicka ones, I think. Kind of like the fly. I don't want to use them if they have a good thing, right? We have damage health. I think we already looked at, right? Yep. What was the rest of that? Restore willpower, invisibility. I guess I can just like start clicking the positive effects and just being like, what makes stuff? That was a neat potion. Okay. What about pure paralysis? Act life. Dispel. Oh, is it only showing me the effects that I have? Is that why I couldn't find the one I was looking for before and was like, why can't I find fortify strength or whatever? There we go, resist disease. Agility, excellent. Not gonna use those. For endurance, health, intelligence, magicka, speed, willpower, shield, and water walking. That's it for the positives. Next up, negatives. Burden. Can do that. Endurance, fatigue. Select. Wisp. Okay, that's all the ones that we're able to make. Everything else is just extra. Let's drop that, drop that, drop that, drop that. I can pick them up, put them back down. Kind of in a shitty way, but can. Actually, I think I'll keep the apprentice
mortar here, and I'll take the novice one back and sell it because it doesn't really matter. All right, cool. We've made a little bit more money. So the last thing we're going to do before we wrap up, I'm going to go back to the Imperial City, the Market District. We're going to go sell all the potions we made that we do not want. And then we'll see if that has earned us enough money to buy anything else for the home. Right?
Hello. I've been better.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Where is the other main ingredients?
There were lights
Queen
spotted
is a
at
nice
Sundercliff
place.
Watch.
The Marillans.
I assume we can sell
Not a bad way
potions
to
at
make some money
the top
if you've got.
here. Pale and well matched.
Finally, a new customer.
Everyone hates Thorin, huh?
How interesting. I've heard of these glowing roots, but never had the fortune of You want to speak to Sindarian of Skingrad. He's an
Okay.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Yeah, let's get rid of all these burdens. Bad.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Care about cure disease at the moment. Get rid of that. 41 damage fatigues.
Well, you drive a hard bargain.
Mercantile mastery increased. The damage condition of an item no longer factors when you sell it. Merchants also offer you better items. Cool.
You got a great deal there. That's more than I'd
33
usually
damage health
pay.
potions. God.
That seems a fair price.
Fortify endurance. Yeah, go ahead and get rid of that. Light. Do you want a potion for an anti-venom? Actually, hold on. Before we continue
Tell your
selling,
friends about me.
Can I raise my disposition
We'll see.
with you at all? No, I'm already at the highest disposition possible. Why can't I? Seems odd. Maybe I should increase my personnel.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares? An excellent bargain.
We're gonna keep the potion of healing. Get rid of.
You've made a
resist
good bit of
disease.
gold.
Get rid of that. That. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. 26 for fatigues. 9 restore fatigues. 39 restore fatigue.
That's more than I'd usually pay. You've made a good bit
Got a
of
bunch
gold.
more restore health, restore health, restore health, restore magicka. Weak potion of healing. Okay. That's everything we have. That is 2.3 pounds of healing potions. Okay. Maybe I'll sell these weaker ones. There.
Come back and
Made
see
a
me again.
Very, very pretty.
Take care.
And increased mercantile just a bunch. I wonder how many levels we got off of that. Between alchemy and mercantile, selling all that stuff. Right here.
I steered clear of them.
Let's head back to the Mystic Emporium. We can buy ourselves a bedroom at least. Which should hopefully have a chest we can store stuff in.
What can I do for
friend?
May I
Not
interest you? Goodbye.
Just talk to her.
What do you... Only quality goods for sale
Oh.
here. What can I interest you in?
Alright, the bedroom area. Yes. Ooh, buying that lowered the cost of the other stuff because her disposition went up with me. Which means I can get the next thing too. Which, let's go with the vault area. Excellent. Now we're
Thank
back
you
down
for
to
your
2 gold once again.
Farewell.
But that's neither here nor there. Now, let's go back one more time to Frostcraig's Spire. I was not expecting to make this much gold. I was like, we'll maybe make 1,000 gold. I was not expecting to make 3,000 gold from all the potions that we made. Oh my god. Jesus, though. Oh, okay. I wish it would be like
right in front of the tower rather than down here. Kind of annoying. Okay. Boom. So, main lobby, nothing really changed. Not a big deal, but now go down to the vault. Take a look there. Because now it's gonna be rearranged a little bit. As you can see, we actually have some guards in here too. Our vault guard dudes. You know what? I'm just gonna take everything here. And when we're at the last test, I can go ahead and just like throw everything in. I don't know why they thought that I wanted all this garbage in my secure chest area, but whatever makes them happy. They're like, here, have some housewarming presents. I don't know what I want. Also got a bunch of wine and stuff back here. Selling this stuff might actually give us a penny. Might give us a decent amount of money back from all the stuff, you know. Most of the stuff here is worthless though, so whatever. But yeah, we got a bunch of imps hanging out around. I remember it being brighter down here. So that's everything there. So if I open up search, yeah, there we go. Now I can throw in everything that I do not want, especially stuff that doesn't. Let's store these in here too. Most of this stuff has no weight, or no weight, not weight, sell price. Going. Shame they didn't include like robes or something that I could actually use. That should be everything I do not need. Although I am going to grab back the Frostcrag Spire up here. I'm going to throw it in this chest. Along with this undelivered note that I'm not sure if we're going to need or not. But I figured might as well, right? Let's also throw in this statue here, because we're not going to be needing that for a little while, so we might as well throw it in there, right? After that... Oh, it's good. Okay, cool. Let's check out the main room now. So this is where the library would be at, in this area. But for now, let's go up to our living quarters and check out the bedroom, which is literally just a bed and a chest. And I guess this thing here, like the couple of potions, which I'll grab to sell. We also have a soul gem up here, which I'll take for now. More trash. It'll take a couple of days, but those things will come back eventually. Of course, this chest here, which I'm just going to take this stuff, slap it into here. The other thing I got? Bongs, was that? Now, I can use this chest to throw in all of my alchemical ingredients that I'm not going to use right now. There we go. So, at the start of all this, remember, we started with around 120 pounds before we started making potions and storing stuff here, right? And now we're down to 47 pounds. So we were carrying a hell of a lot of potion ingredients, basically. But we've ascended to level 9, so that's how it works. You plod along, putting one foot before the other. Well, next level is the moment of truth. We'll see whether or not our well, I guess not next level and then the level after. Oh god, we're level up again. Perfect, let's do it. We'll hit 100. Then to level 10. You woke today with a new sense of purpose. You no longer feel afraid of failure. Alright, so next level, for sure, we'll be able to know whether or not we can go past 100. If we can, we might as well keep going, right? There's no reason to not. 250 magicka. Keep in mind, we had that one, there was that one spell that cost like 203 magicka to cast. Insane. So we're gonna have to keep raising that. Okay. Actually, come to think of it, if it does cap at 100, that means we're not gonna be gaining any more magicka, right? Do we gain 2 magicka per level? Or per point in it? Because we start with 100 magicka, then we gain 50 from the apprentice, right? And then leaves us at 100. I don't know. Yeah, if it's every 2 points for every point we have in intelligence. We have a base level of 100 if we had like 1 intelligence, right? That would mean we have 100 points base, 200 points from intelligence, and 50 points from the other one, right? I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, yeah. Oh no, the apprentice does 100 points, and then the Breton special one is that, right? So we have, yeah. So each point in, oh god, each point in intelligence is 1 magicka. God damn, bro. That's annoying. Well, anyway, we're ending here today, everyone. So until next time, I'll catch you all later. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.